Once upon a time, in a southern riverine region, there was a river so long and deep that people called it the Endless River. Its water was so clear you could see the bottom, but on some moonless nights, the water turned as black as ink, flowing silently as if hiding something. The locals said that in the middle of the river was the water gate, a place connecting the world of the living and the realm of spirits. Anyone who passed through that night without praying would be swept away forever, never to return. In the village, there was a boy named Lok, poor but clever, kind-hearted, and deeply loved his mother. Every day, Lok rowed his boat out to the river to set nets. Even though the night water was freezing, he still smiled. "Mom, I promise I'll have delicious fish for your soup tonight." One night, a storm brewed, and the river water rose. Lok was pulling in his nets when he saw a shadow floating vaguely in the current. He rowed over and pulled it up. It turned out to be an old man with white hair, dressed in ragged clothes, clutching a black bamboo staff. The old man opened his eyes and smiled kindly. "Thank you, son. I am the river gatekeeper. Tonight the gate is about to open, and I am weak. I cannot hold it. If the gate opens, evil spirits will flood the village." Lok was surprised, but still replied, Can I help?" The old man looked at him deeply. "Take this staff, but remember, when you hear a call in the wind, do not answer. Just keep your heart as clear as the water, and the gate will close." Then the old man disappeared, leaving only the black bamboo staff in Lok's hand, radiating a cold chill. That night the wind howled fiercely. From the middle of the river, a voice called out, "Lok, my son, it's your mother. I'm so cold." Lok trembled. That voice, it was his mother's voice. He wanted to shout, but remembered the old man's words. He gripped the bamboo staff tightly, tears streaming down his face. The call grew closer and closer. The river water swirled into a large vortex, and from the riverbed, a white hand reached out, trying to pull him down. Lok plunged the staff firmly into the water, whispering, "I'm sorry, but my mother is waiting at home." A burst of light erupted from the staff, swirling around the water, then gradually subsided, like a held breath. The next morning, the river was peaceful again. The villagers came to see, and found Lok lying on the bank, still clutching the black bamboo staff in his hand. The sunlight shining on it made it sparkle like the water's surface. From that day on, whenever the moon shone on the endless river, people would see a small figure sitting by the bank, holding a staff, eyes watching the water. That was the new gatekeeper, the boy named Lok, who had kept the souls of the entire village at peace. The elders in the village said, "Some kindness must be paid for with loneliness. But thanks to people like that, this world still has peace." Kindness is not just about loving others, but about bravely standing firm between what is right and what is easy. Because sometimes, silence is the strongest way to protect what you love.